Right after the very nice session I had on Sunday evening, comes Monday and the gym is very busy. So I settled for recording only one set of each exercise. In here I was doing some band assisted jumps. I call them bounces here because I noticed that there is minimal knee bend at this point and I'm alternating stance, so I think that the name is more appropriate. I was doing 4 sets of these and resting before getting into an upper body superset where I was doing push-ups and pullovers. On push-ups, as I said the previous time, I experimented a bit with putting a weight on top of my back. Now the weight kind of wobbles around and ended up pushing against my neck, which maybe made it a bit harder because it's not exactly on top of my upper back and it's more at the end of a lever that I create with my body going forward and back a bit almost. But I was going up to 15 reps on the first set, which is the one that I recorded, and then I did the second set with 10 reps. I only did 2 sets of the upper body stuff here because I was going up in weight on both, and here on the pullovers I was going for 8 reps with 14 kilos. I wanted to do another few with 12, but all the kettlebells and the weights were taken, unfortunately, so I had to go up. And so I decided to reduce the volume slightly and slowly adapt to this. Still, they felt alright. I did not really experience any discomfort in my shoulder, and even looking at the technique, it seems pretty good. Not going for too much of a bend in my elbow, and I was definitely feeling the stretch both in my lats and inside the shoulder. A pleasant sort of stretch, so all good there. Then I was going into some weighted jumps, and here I went again up in weight. I was doing 2 dumbbells of 6 kilos, and I was keeping the height the same. The way I think I'm going to progress these is going to be weight first, then reps, and then height, and see how it goes. This was putting an extra 12 kilos on me, which is good 15% if I have to just do the math right now. Had to go and check. It's an extra 16%, so I wasn't that far off. I now weigh about 74 kilograms. And the way that I want to progress these is doing both jumps on the box and also freestanding. So each way has their own perks and benefits. Jumping on the box is safer on the knees, but also has a risk of missing the box and falling down and potentially getting injured. And freestanding does not have that issue, but it's a bit tougher on the knees. So if I am going to do both in a training week, in a microcycle, they should cancel each other out, and maybe I'm gonna get the benefits of both. Let's see. And supersetting these with low raises, I stayed with 4 kilos and tried to go for higher reps. Here I was doing sets of 15. No discomfort, which was good. Overall, decent session considering how busy it was. Ciao.